Wednesday Season 2 has just flipped one of its biggest story details on its head, and it all ties back to Marilyn Thornhill. After nearly 3 years away, the series roared back with Part 1, bringing new mysteries, fresh characters, and a twist that could completely change what we thought we knew about Nevermore's history. Among the familiar faces, Christina Ricci's return as Thornhill was a shock in itself. Last time we saw her, she was the cunning mastermind pulling the strings in Season 1, locked away after orchestrating a wave of murders to fulfill Joseph Crackstone's centuries-old vendetta against outcasts. She even twisted Tyler Galpin into unleashing his Hyde form, turning him into a weapon for her cause. But Season 2 reveals something that casts her legacy in a very different light. Enter Augustus Stonehearst, a name Nevermore students probably wish they'd never heard. Long before his dark experiments, Stonehearst served as director of the Willow Hill Psychiatric Hospital, only to eventually end up as one of its patients. But that's not his only dark chapter. Before Willow Hill, he was actually a science teacher at Nevermore Academy. A normie among outcasts, he became consumed with resentment over his lack of abilities. That envy drove him to horrific experiments on human subjects, including his own daughter, Judy. Here's where the retcon comes in. In Season 1, Principal Weems told Wednesday that Thornhill was the very first normie teacher in Nevermore's history. That's not true. Stonehearst was there long before her. So why would Weems lie? Was she protecting the school's reputation by erasing his existence from the official record? Or was there something more personal at play? This detail changes the way we see Thornhill's place in Nevermore's history. If she wasn't the first normie teacher, was her arrival somehow connected to Stonehearst's disappearance? Did she know about his work or even pick up where he left off? The show doesn't give a clear answer yet, but the door is wide open for more revelations. Stonehearst's sinister Lois project sought to steal outcasts' powers and give them to normies, a chilling echo of Thornhill's own mission. Even more unsettling is the parallel between their victims. Tyler and Judy were both pushed into darkness, shaped by cruelty and manipulation until they became dangerous in their own right. This twist not only deepens Wednesday's lore but also hints that the truth about Nevermore's past is far messier than anyone has admitted. And if the show has taught us anything, it's that the past never stays buried for long. The question now is how much more of Nevermore's dark history is waiting to be uncovered, and how much of it will Wednesday herself be ready to face?